Film History Showdown. Filmmakers of the past that helped make film for the future. Cecil B. DeMille, master at making some of the known, very popular historic films such as The Ten Commandments and Cleopatra. He began his first appearance in a career of theatrical tides as an actor performing on the Broadway stage. Thomas Edison, famous inventor of the still ever so efficient light bulb. He had many attributes, adding to his list of accreditations. He invented the first so-called picture viewer peephole called the kinetoscope, which people saw short films in arcades. D.W. Griffith directed the groundbreaking full-length Intolerance, which featured the biggest and most costly set build at that time, which was in response to his previous films, which had a bit racial and controversial. He was important to early filmmaking and progressed in making new waves for cinema. The Lumiere brothers, Auguste Louis Nicolas and Louis John, both who ran a photo firm, made significant progress improving still frame pictures. They created a new form of motion picture using a hand-cranked projector. Georges Méliès, French filmmaker who was inspired by works of the Lumiere brothers and stumbled upon the wonderful world of film tricks using special effects, in which he directed 531 films in his time, giving him the much appropriated name of the first cinemagician. Mary Pickford, the actor and first star to have a six-figure earned income, co-founder of the film studio United Artists, known as the era of silent film's most important producers, as well as a performer. She is considered 24th on the list of titles in greatest female stars of all time. Edwin Porter helped direct alongside Thomas Edison's company. He helped out with an era where the first commercial projected large-screen motion pictures appeared. He took over the section in which Thomas Edison began, continuing where Edison left off and trying to improve more finely on what was viewed and borrowed. And last but not least, Nell Shipman, the Canadian actress who also took pleasure in making storyboards for films. She was the first bold woman to bear all in a nude scene on screen, with her husband as producer of the most successful film in Canadian history, in full silence, shooting her films almost entirely on location. I think Thomas Edison is probably the most accredited, film producer. Without him, picture viewers, all that probably wouldn't have been possible, as well as bulbs.